Can I get a real quick weird selfie with you?
Yes, you can.
I got it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Awesome!
Yeah! He's feeling the pressure.
Okay.
All right.
Got to hold on to what we've got.
Make it or not. Oh, we're with it. Living on a prayer. Bon Jovi.
It's a dance-off, ladies and gentlemen.
Cause there ain't no holler back, girl. Ain't no holler back, girl.
I actually didn't mean to break.
How y'all doing?
Nope.
Think I want a barbecue.
Nope. Where are you from? The Bayou?
I do have a cleavage hat.
You have a pretty nice, I'm just saying.
You take the bra off on a trip. So you put on 2 bras, a smaller one and your regular bra, and boom. Now you're gonna pass out in hour 3.
So my kids literally ask for my music all the time in the car, and I'm like, look, the window's down. I'm not about to pull up at a red light.
She's a makeup artist turned true crime phenomenon.
They're just like the normal people who live next door.
Well, that
which isn't an
is
excuse.
terrifying news.
If you replace COVID with the word you in every line of Because of You by Kelly Clarkson, every lyric applies.
Because of COVID. You're a huge star. I don't know.
What are you talking about, Kelly Clarkson?
What?
I just finished wrapping up the sequel to Enchanted in a...
When a college student and single mother couldn't find a babysitter, she emailed her professor explaining she'd have to miss class. Instead, check it out, he offered to babysit her son during class. It's incredible and also very brave.
If I hadn't gotten divorced, I never would have met Joe. I wouldn't have the beautiful family I have now. Over time you heal, you're gonna be surprised, and I can't wait until that day comes for you.
Well, John Cena is in Fast 9, so how did he end up in the movie?
You could have cast anybody to be my brother. Anybody. As I had the strange feeling that Paul Walker had sent him.
Oh, that's magical.
She thinks she's talking to a producer on the show. However, it's just me.
Okay.
Hi. Could you guys bring in the birthday present? It's my signature guitar, so you can hang it up or you can learn to play it or whatever you want.
When they noticed a homeless man outside of their building, they didn't ignore him, they befriended him.
So we said, what can we do for you that truly would help you? And he's like, all I really would want was to be reconnected with my family because I haven't seen them in 20 years. I posted an update and said, we found his family. You could see in that moment that even though 20 years had passed, like, that was it, that was love.
Wow, you're like a different dude with a child.
After I lost my parents, I genuinely felt, Kelly, I would never feel that kind of love until I saw the scan of him for the first time.
Yeah.
And from that moment I saw the scan, it was like, that was it.
Please welcome Hannah Waddingham, y'all. We just shut the door on Hannah Waddingham.
When I first moved out here, I moved with 2 of my girlfriends because we were like, we don't have any responsibilities, we should try LA. And Chris Kattan, they had become friends, and he was like, you can stay in my pool house. And the other 2 of us didn't have anywhere to stay, so we just like secretly would go in and out the back of his pool house. That was like our housing for the first 3 months.
I knew it this whole time.
Have you seen an alien? Have you ever had an experience?
Yes. So I woke up in my room and there was like 3 beings.
They were like,
do you want to see your planet?
Hell
I
yeah.
was like, hell yeah, let's go.
Give it up for ITZY!
So y'all brought Salt and Peppa and En Vogue with you today because you have a big announcement, right?
We do, and we are announcing our mixtape tour.
Like, I think there's balance between me and somebody who's eating fast food all the time. I think, like,
I'm just kidding. I don't eat fast food all the time.
I mean, me going off my path might be like having a banana, but no, I'm kidding.
Visually, I always love your lyrics too because it's like you paint such a great visual for me, and I love that.
I don't want to burst your bubble.
Okay, I'm gonna drink my tea. You're like, so this
At
was
the time,
about...
I wanted to become a pilot. I was like, I wanted to learn how to fly. Like, I did.
Would you rather be friends with Schmidt or Nick?
I think I sound a lot like Schmidt and look a lot like Schmidt, and it would be too much of that.
When my son was 2 years old, he started to name new toys with the name Joe. Shortly after, we found out that an old man died in our house, and yes, his name was Joe. are you in?
Oh, I'm on so many apps, and I gotta say, dating's bad.
I like Juanita so much. Her story is so cool, so I want to actually surprise her and actually just call her.
Hi! How are you? I didn't just win one Sports Emmy. I won those Sports Emmys. Yeah! With a tailgate! A tailgate, people! Yeah!
I'm doing great. What?
You're a chip licker.
I'm a chip licker.
It was like happiness, little party.
I've got some tea for you.
I'm very excited.
I'm going to share the story behind our song, Wrecked.
Wiki.
There's a Christmas?
No. Wait there. You got just what I need.
You just what I need. They do.